What's up with the current relic weapons in Final Fantasy? At the end of Shadowbringers, it's so strange to me. Because I walked around the area in Gangos and I saw a lot of people actually admit like they look like shit. Come on, let's be honest about it, let's call it what it is. You see, the only weapon that I really like personally about the relics is the paladin weapon, and thankfully that was the first class I was working on for the relic anyway, so I was able to get it very quickly. But the other ones, I mean, I agree. If you look at all these images you got going on online, most of them don't really look that amazing as they used to be in the past. So I don't know what happened myself, but they seem to be a little odd, a little weird. So currently for the second relic weapon, as I'm going for the gunbreaker, I also will admit the final weapon, the way it looks on a gunbreaker, is also kind of ugly, because there's something about that glow in the previous relic steps that makes it look way nicer to me personally as well. So probably what I'll end up doing is glamour that over the ultimate relic weapon at that point, because yeah, maybe you like it, I don't know. If you like the relic weapons, well, you're free to tell me so, but well, I mean, I don't even know where to really begin about them, but they all look so similar in the sense that they have these sort of strange glowing crystals going on, but to a certain extent the crystals look like plastic. They look really fake, like really weird, low quality. So it would have been cool if they had some more glowing animation to them, I suppose. But I've seen some of these other ones when people walk around with them, like with the ninja. I saw them walking around when I play here with those weapons. And I kid you not, the green weapons, what's going on? It looked like a green lollipop. To a certain, it literally reminds me of something that we had over here years ago called absinthe lollipops. So the joke was kind of that they were based on the liquor absinthe, and they would be green, literally like the ninja weapons, and they would also be kind of large like that, and you would just, you know, lick them. Lick that shit. Well, that's what they look. They look like candy to me. These weapons, many of them look like a candy stick. So perhaps they have a hidden potential of causing the enemy to have a sort of diabetic attack if you shove that weapon down their throat, because it's in fact a sugary weaponry going on over here. But ultimately I'm kind of disappointed. Shadowbringers was the first expansion where I bothered getting my relic weapons. In the past I always thought relic weapons looked so badass with other players, but I was too lazy to put in the work myself to actually get them. So with Shadowbringers I finally decided I'm gonna go for it. I finally got some of the ultimate relic weapons that they have available, only for me to be disappointed by how they look. Yes, feels bad, man. But at the end of the day, the stats are nice if you don't have the savage weapon. So only for that reason it would be nice, but I just, you know, I just personally don't really like how they look. That's just the way it is. So if you have relic weapons, for which classes do you have them, and do you think they look good? Or are you going to glamour over them at the end of the day? Because I think many people might end up doing it. Not everyone, but I'm sure gonna be one of them, for the Dark Knight especially. So first for the Gunbreaker, I'm going to look at it when I get it and mess around with the paint to see if it looks better if I change the colors around. But if it doesn't end up looking good for the Gunbreaker, I'll just go to one of the previous weapons they have for that class with the cool glow. That looked badass as hell. I was almost inclined to think this should have been the end relic, not gonna lie. One of these first relics you get with a glow might as well have been the final version to make it look extra cool. But hey, that's only in hindsight again that I realize this. Oh well, I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I'm a little bit disappointed for once in this game. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you do enjoy your relic weapon. The grind is badass and crazy at the same time, but once you get it, it's satisfying for the simple fact that it has cool stats. Not gonna lie about that. Now if you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos on a regular basis, be sure to subscribe, and perhaps I'll see you in the next video.